it's showtime. Forgot which button I wanted to press. Happens when you get old. You go into another room and you get there and you don't know why you're in there. If it's the bathroom though, you probably know. Alright, here's Amanita the Amusing. Amanita, of course, being a mushroom. And she is a fun gal to be around because she's amusing. Pardon me. I'm still sucking on my lollipop bit. A calorie counters dessert for Black Friday. 90 calories. Because it's important to count calories after you've had a boatload of turkey and stuffing. Okay, well, maybe not. What we got left here? Seem pretty good. Okay. More map completion stuffs. And leveling, you know, to be fair. Leveling and map completion. We betted 500 yesterday. 2 maps, 1 key. I've made the woods and roads safer. What the hell? Oh. Where did that thing come from? Teleporting wolves. That does sound scary.
Can't wait to see it all.
No? Nothing this time? Alright. I scared that one off. Good evening to whomever has joined me. I hope your Black Friday is black.
Pay attention.
Pay attention, you're the one being attacked by a wolf, lady. Res the hunter. Probably a Latro hunter, and they were just auto-attacking. I have a couple friends who main in Latro, the hunter, so I'm obliged to give them crap. You understand. Chilled me to the bone. And I chose this map because it's one I don't usually do for the next phase. And I will get credit for the Character Adventure Guide, Volume 2. Snowdon Drifts, Diessa Plateau, Brisbane Wildlands, or Kessex Hills are the choices. Why are you injured? I think you're just lazy. That's it. Part complete. So it's going to be another, as I would say, chill stream. Low impact stream. Tomorrow night I'll make up for it to some degree by having a much higher energy stream. Yeah, because it'll have some alcohol involved. And that'll be the last of the booze until New Year's Eve, I think. Here, I'll just grab the POI and move along. I need to gather some crafting mats for one of the achieves. So I'll be grabbing, mining and lumberjacking. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. That's a Monty Python reference, for those of you not in the know. And why aren't you in the know? It's Monty Python.
Fury rising!
Everyone should be in the know. Another waypoint. A hero point tucked in back here. A POI, a Vista. And a heart. Everything a growing boy needs.
Fight with me!
I am fighting with you.
I am mighty!
And evidently I'm mighty. At least I have that opinion of myself.
That's it.
Vista is over here. And we'll come in from the back. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Bats. Lots and lots of bats.
I am mighty!
Sometimes you just gotta kill some bats. And you have to have some rotating hammers of doom around you, too. Just, you know, sometimes, not all the time. There's the POI. Stop. I was going to say stop running away, but in fact they're not running away, they're flying away.
Fury rising!
Juvenile owl. Well, if I were a ranger, I would tame it, but I'm not. I'm a revenant. I believe revs are getting scepter in the beta, which is coming up for the new weapons. Not the most exciting. Sounding, anyway, to me. That's hard complete and a level. Level 33. New pants, that means new dies. Kind of a shame. I kind of like my current dies. I think they're pretty stylish. In a, I'm not even actually joking this time kind of way.
Target destroyed.
My current color combo actually looks pretty cool. But rules are rules, and we must slavishly obey them. We'll put on the new pants first. And we'll hit the dies. And it's, you know, demure armor. It really doesn't do anything for me, gotta say.
Now I shall break you.
Demure. Somehow I managed to miss the vista over here. I missed the vista. And greetings, Fanola. How you been? Welcome back.
Not very satisfying.
I am 16% done with the map. That is approximately 1/6.
No! The beast of Jormag is going to finish off our spirits.
Another level. I've been fine. Same old, same old. I'm kind of stuffed. Unsurprisingly, mostly with stuffing, which seems appropriate to me.
I'm ready to roll.
I have always been a sucker for stuffing. Can't use that. Tonight was turkey sandwich and stuffing. There's two kinds of Chinese food, and I can have a yen, pardon the almost not real joke, for either one. One is something authentic like Szechuan. The other is the kind of crappy Chinese food that we grew up on. You know, the American fake Chinese food. I can get a real yearning for that, too. I don't really get the Jones for McDonald's anymore. I used to every couple of years go get myself a Big Mac or two, and that would take care of the desire every couple of years, but I haven't really even had the desire now for years. But yeah, for bad Chinese, I still do occasionally get the significant desire. You know, your sweet and sour pork, your fried rice, that kind of stuff.
Do you have a moment? Can't wait to see.
I also will occasionally get a desire for cheap pizza. Not sure why, but I do. I don't think so. I think the one we used to go to when we lived in Hayward later appeared in Berkeley. I think it was Yangtze River. Because I lived in Hayward before we moved in 6th grade. A few years later, we did drive down to Santa Cruz to go to the first Szechuan restaurant in the Bay Area. That was an eye-opening experience. Truly an educational one, as I went from someone who hated all hot food, all spicy hot food, to someone who kind of actually, much to their surprise, liked it. I mean, I was a bland eater as a kid. Blandest of the bland. But then we kind of grew up in an age where bland was American food. I have gathered 25 out of 25 crafting materials, and is that another level? It is level 35. Put that stuff away. Come over here. We've got way more points. Let's go ahead and grab the last on that and drop that, and just one more to go. Now for me, the best part of Thanksgiving, food-wise anyway, culinarily speaking, has always been stuffing and the sandwiches. So I just skip the rest of it now, and I make turkey sandwiches and have stuffing. I need a couple more events and more crafting mats. So with more crafting mats needed. Well, if I had a hammer, I'd hammer on the ore. And there is some sort of event going on over here. He's laughing like an idiot. He's not moving. All right, now they're moving. They're just moving really, really slow. They're moving so slow, I'm going to just skip it. And it's Black Sunday, or Black Friday, sorry. And I didn't find anything I was interested in. I browsed. I need to go over the Steam sales again, see if I find anything I want. Which keys? Guild Wars 2? They did have a key sale, right? Yeah. And I'm probably going to pick some up. I open a batch of Black Lion chests every time there's a new chest. So, since I do it, might as well pre-purchase in this particular case. Save a little money for the next time. We've got a heart and a waypoint. Well, I've told this story any number of times. A friend of mine was working at Cryptic.
Keep your blade sharp and your powder dry.
Neverwinter Online, Star Trek Online, Champions Online. And when they first introduced their first lockbox. And in 2 days, Star Trek Online made as much money as it had in the entire previous year. So that's why we have lockboxes. It's because they work. Corrupted ice. Kill the ice brood. He's a large one. Let me stand. Let me move. Well, I use the excuse that it's good content for me to open those boxes. But I like getting goodies as much as anyone else does. So.
I can barely stand.
Stop crippling me, you freaking jerks.
Fury rising.
My fury is rising. I mean, it is good content, too.
I am mighty.
But if I weren't streaming, I probably wouldn't do it. Or I would wait for there to be a box that had stuff in it that I particularly liked. But knowing me, I would just more likely just buy more character slots because, well, that's pretty much all I use. The most thing I use the most anyway is a character slot. For instance, leveling up a new revenant. Of course, we also have the 50% XP bonus going right now. 30% for reward track progress, PvE, PvP, or World v World, and 30% extra magic find. So that's an encouragement to also level up a character. And I used most, if not all, of my 4,000 gems I got for getting the deluxe package of Secrets of the Obscure. Those all went to the discounted character slots. I'm really a weak person when it comes to this stuff. I can't resist just starting up a new character. Coming up with a punny name, like, say, my mushroom-headed Sylvari, named Amanita, a type of mushroom. The amusing, because she's a fun gal to be around. You see? The distance I will go to for a bad joke is quite large, actually, it turns out. And I have no pride about it.
Jormag's corruption runs deep.
Yeah. Jormag's corruption, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Thanks. there a cave in here? Or am I not far enough along? I was far enough along. I was right. I don't think there's anything else here in Trapper's Labyrinth. Yeah, the discounts are certainly, I have been talking about them ever since they were announced. I'll go over it a couple of times simply because if anyone's new to Guild Wars 2, the value of the deals offered right now. $7.50 for Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire together. Everything for $50. Oh, except the latest expansion.
I greet you like the sun greets the morning.
Oh, make sure that guy gets a whack in too. I think he did. So he gets the hero point as well. Yeah, and if you want a second account, sure. The second account is less of a factor than it was. I mean, I have a second account with a fair number of hours on it too. You see, that's a 292 sword. Is it actually better? No, it's not actually better. Base damage is better, but certainly with the change in the daily system. Yeah, I have done the Sky Scale the second time. The key to doing it was aiming for doing the Seasons of the Dragons achieves to get the currency from Living World Season 4. Made it much, much, much easier. And I've also done it the new way in Secrets of the Obscure. The new method there. Because it was worth a bunch of the new AA points. So I've done it 3 times. Once the original way, once the slightly easier way, and once the significantly easier but still really annoying way. Massive ice brood creatures. But the value of an additional account has gone down now, where if you want to get dailies, you have to actually do dailies instead of just logging in the account every day. I believe Mighty Teapot had some ludicrous number of accounts, like over 100 of them. So he's no longer getting extra benefits from that.
I am mighty.
And I'm actually do the dailies on my alt account. But I definitely would not do the dailies on my alt account if I had 2 alt accounts. 1, yeah. I've got 9 level 80 characters there. They've got some stuff. But I also haven't gotten Soto on the new expansion, or the alt account. I've got everything else on the alt account. Maybe not Living World Season. Whoa, what the hell? Maybe not Living World Seasons 2 and 3. That thing hit hard, and it gave me an ouchie. So I like what they did with the new daily and weekly and special system. I think it's a good addition. It devalues the alt accounts, which is kind of a mixed bag. But for a person who plays the game a lot, I think it gives good value. Yeah, I would like to see them add maybe one more daily option and a couple more weekly options. They improved it a lot when they added one additional daily option. One more would really help, I think. What do we got over here? Am I killing the flies? I am killing the flies. This is the last one.
That was a breeze.
That's an event. I need events, so I'll take that. And that's another level. That's 36. I also like it's obvious that they're listening about certain stuff. For instance, people were saying they really need to do something about the I don't remember their name, the ultimate runes of holding that are used to make the bigger bags than 20 slots. They're too expensive and they're only available by gambling, and that's just a really terrible way of implementing it. And so now they've added them in as drops on convergences. I agree that it is nice to get for us to be playing with the noobs, for those of us who are doing it. It is unfortunate that some people, however, are doing, and it doesn't just have to be veteran players, are annihilating everything before the new players can even get a whack on it. But that has always happened in anywhere where there's group events going on. But yeah, it does kind of suck. So I try to keep an eye if there's anyone else around, that I let them have a whack at stuff to make sure they get credit. It doesn't take much to make sure that everybody gets involved in the event. Going out in front and spinning around on your Raptor to pull everything together and one-shot it is helpful to nobody. But there have always been players who do that kind of crap. Sad to say. But then, hey, it's an MMO. Some players are assholes. None of us, obviously. POI. We're all good players. Little goody two shoes, little goody two shoes. Sorry, that was an Evil Dead reference. Oh, the POI's inside. Give me the POI. Thank you. Speak your riddle. Sharper than the wolf's sharpest teeth, quicker than the quickest leopard, more adaptable than a hibernating bear. Well, hibernating bear's not very adaptable. Wit? Well done. And he gives me some rum. Yeah, well, trying to tell you. Now, if he asks, that's entirely different. But telling you what to do, I'm a mentor. Oh, okay. You should have just turned on the mentor symbol over your head,
My
too.
team was attacked.
Now we're even. I'm a mentor. Sawed off. Modnir.
I'm going to enjoy this.
He enjoyed dying. Not what I would have expected, but okay.
To me, my herd.
Oh, you little shit. Wow, those are some fast respawns. What the hell is going on with these respawns? I've got to get out of here. I have to get away because the respawns are broken. Or they're always that way and I just never realized.
I'll have my revenge.
Go away, you jackass. Well, if you're a Guild Wars 1 player, you could always go with the putting on the God walking amongst mere mortals title.
To me, my herd.
More dead Modnir. I got his hoof. That seems a little bit over the top. These things are...
I am mighty.
They are... I don't understand why... There's no event going on, so I don't understand why they're responding at such a ridiculous rate. I don't ever remember seeing that here before. That's another level for me. I am a leveling machine. And a new item of attire means a new
Rare
random
treasure.
die scheme. And here we go. See, I wasn't nuts about this one. We'll see what we get this time. That's pretty terrifying. Frost Breeze, Blue Rose, and Shylac. Shylac? Is that a shy lilac?
Threshold achieved.
Let's fly over to the heart dude and give him the books we've got and see how close we are to finishing out the heart.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Almost. One more. And he is the lucky winner. Heart complete. We have another. Hero point up here. Uh-oh. If all else fails, you just avoid the NPC and commune with the place of power. Poof. We are 47% done with the map.
Can you spare a moment to help me out?
Die, two legs.
Spare a moment to help you out, what, by killing the Modnir raiders? Sure, I can do that. How the hell did they get in here? That's not there's not an event going on. What are they doing in here? Another hero point. All right, Razorwing, let's party. Going somewhere? Bird brain? It's a general use insult. What? Okay, I guess I died. All I saw it do was vanish, but evidently it's dead, so that's fine. We are now 52% done with the map. Waypoint, and next up... Speak with Kaith. No thank you, ever. Fight centaurs and sons of Svanir. Destroy Svanir. Yeah. Okay, this one. This one can be slow going if there's anyone else around doing it. My fury's rising. It makes me so mad. Not really. A lot of things do. This game does occasionally. But hey, being a crabby old man it's a cliche for a reason. We all get crabby when we get old. I was actually crabby before I got old, so we get crabbier when we get old, maybe? Possible that Snagglepuss said it makes me so mad. I am not certain. I was channeling a specific scene in Python because that's pretty much always what I'm channeling. The dirty cutlery scene in Monty Python. Alright, now we're looking for spawn air and not finding them anywhere. I don't know. Oh, these would not count, so we will turn away. I'm not a needless killer. I kill when there's a need, and I need to get this heart done. But killing those things would get me no credit. Hence, they live to see another day. It's another player. I'll hit this and pull him over to here in case he wants to hit him too. Is he not? He may not be doing the heart. And I'm gimpy again. Caravans and heal wounded soldiers. Oh, well, there's a wounded soldier, I think. Should I let the moose kill the Seraph Archer? I'll protect them. Yeah. These guys also count.
I'm going to enjoy. My blood hungers.
Heart complete. Like 56% done with the map, I think. Something like that. When I started yesterday, I was at level 13. 24 levels in less than 4 hours.
It sounded like
What do we
the
got?
ground getting ready to open up and
Open
swallow us all.
nose. Open nose. Salvage
This
that.
is the only proper course.
Salvage that. So, the junk.
What can I do for you?
You can buy my junk. The stuff I've got from mobs. Not like my junk. I mean, actual junk. Junk. Dredge killing time. That one, he just vanished. Well, he didn't vanish well enough. I killed him right through the rock. That had to hurt. Two more wax. Lizzie Borden took her axe and gave her mother 40 wax. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. That's another level for me. Go me. We'll finish up Devastation. And at 45, we get a second spec line. So that's a ways away. 7 more levels.
Fury rising.
My fury's rising. You can tell because I said fury's rising. I have to make sure this guy gets a couple whacks in. So he gets credit as well. Turn away. He got his whacks in. Good. Do I need to do any more mining? I don't think so. Gathering crafting materials. Yes, I do. I need another 24. I will whack, whack, whack. With my pickaxe, axe, axe. Iron and silver. Poor Dredge. What are you gonna do? Communist blind mole rats.
Fury rising.
The Moletariat.
Fury rising.
Clearly, somewhere on their staff is a political science major. Couple more gotta go. One more ought to do the trick. Given how many of them we're murdering, there's like 3 of us running around in here killing them. It's see how we oppress the masses. Help, help. They're being repressed. Oppressed. They're being pressed. Those, grab that. That goes there. We've got a heart and a POI here. I'll be killing those Arctiduses. Arctidi? I don't know. Shangri the Stalker. How can I gain the respect? Respect hunting. Yeah. Hunters. Thanks for your help. How'd you get the title of Tin Chief Mennerheim? Ask about something else. What's in the pot? Meat. He wants meat. Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My mom tells the best joke. She won the Moot Mother Mirthfest competition 2 years in a row. Now it takes a real pro to make me laugh. I once ate a whole Doliac. When I burped, a moo came out. No one ever remembers my jokes. I always skip right to the punchline. And evidently I punched a little girl, so... Uh-oh. I'm Amanita the Amusing, and I will kill a dragon one day. Look me in the eyes and say that again.
That was a good fight.
Thank you. I'm a good fighter, it appears. All right, Arctidus. This is Arctidi? I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably Arctidi. Because Arctidus sounds clumsy. I'll res the hunter. Let's see if that's enough. I don't think it is, but you can't know until you try.
Time to be traveling.
Good hunting.
I have some meat. Close. Nearly got me there. That ought to do it. Which probably means it won't do it.
You must visit more often.
It did it. Yay! Hey, fat buddy. Good evening. I hope your day is being black. I have not found anything worth spending money on yet for Black Friday. We'll see. I definitely have to hit Steam again. But so far my wallet is undamaged. We are 69% complete. Say it with me, everybody. Nice. There you go. It's an internet meme, and yet I myself, despite looking upon it with some thinly veiled contempt, have found myself doing it unthinkingly when I ask my Amazon voice-activated device what's the weather going to be like tomorrow, and it tells me it's expecting a high of 69. Without thinking, I just go, nice. Oh shit. Although, to be fair, 69 degrees is pretty nice. Got a POI right over there. We'll grab that. See if we missed any obvious things.
Brawl spooked my Doliac and
We
stole
did,
the
we missed
potions
one.
I was.
Grab this POI. No, we won't grab this POI because it's under the water. I don't know, Quaggan was saying something, but how often did Quaggan say anything of any actual consequence? Oppose the thieving Grawl. Alright. I oppose them. I'm against them.
I am mighty.
That griffin followed me a suspiciously long way.
I need help!
Wow, that did not work as expected. A friendly rabbit. Then why was it attacking me? Why was it hostile to me? That's not something a friendly rabbit would do. A friendly rabbit would, you know, cuddle up, maybe. Discarded armor. Stolen elixirs. Grawl Shaman Leader.
I am mighty.
Stolen elixirs. Stolen elixirs.
Can I help you?
Oh, one short. One short. How about that discarded armor? That looks like it's likely to give me a tiny amount I'm missing if I don't hit the wrong buttons. There we go, another level. 39. Nine levels tonight so far. We have got a new item of attire. New gauntlets or gloves. And as is tradition, random die scheme coming up. I won't be sad to see this die scheme go. It's not impressive. That's an awful lot of pastel. Deep lilac, blush, and sunrise breeze. Those wouldn't be my choices for colors to make a revenant look cool. Generally pastels, not really cool colors. Bold, striking colors. Well, there is the completion for that. And this should be a lot of XP. We go from 39 to 41, just like that. We finished off Tier 2 of the Adventurer's Guide. And we have a new hat coming in.
Rare treasure.
That's new dyes. The previous dyes did not last very long, which is fine by me. They were not very impressive. Wasn't really a fan. New dyes. Here we go. Like those better. We've got Dusty Grape, which is a purple, but actually kind of works as a metallic gray here. Good Evening. And Truffle. And Aqua Satin. Not a great combo platter, but it'll do. I believe we finished off... leveling up. Yeah, we did finish off... I mean, there are a couple more things we can do for a little bit of XP, but we finished off the overall Volume 2. Next up, Volume 3. Leveling up 3. Events, but not in this map. Crafting levels, I can do that one. Renown Hearts, but not in these map. Story chapters. Doing story chapters? Ooh. Elder Dragon minions. Masterwork items. Factions. I haven't been getting credit for Sons of Svanir, so again, that must be in higher tier maps. World bosses, waypoints, different maps, dodging, mining ore in again, different maps, vistas, different maps, and elite skills. We can do the elite skills. But we're going to finish up this map because I'm anal that way. It's the way I level. I level by completing maps. I am not, however, a fan of underwater hearts. You may have heard me swearing about those last night. When we were running around in Calanon Forest. Arctic kelp. Stinging jellyfish. How bad could a stinging jellyfish be? Spoiler. Pretty bad.
Maybe you'll think twice next time. I might not make it.
Why do they keep coming? I will res my little Quaggan friend who came to help and was immediately nuked into nothingness. Not entirely impressive, gotta say. An invitation to Conicus Manor. Great. That Conicus guy is a jerk. These things suck. A singing Quaggan.
Why are you so cheap?
Why are you so cheerful?
Oh, Quaggan met a Kodan in the water. Oh, he said such nice things.
Like, he said I look delicious. That's a nice thing, right? Isn't it?
The food gatherers came back with a lifeboat again.
Lazy ooks. How hard can it be?
Heart complete. We are 80% done with the map. POI. 81%. Waypoint, 83%, I would assume. Yep, 83 it is. We've got Kodan. Not much of a place you guys have got here. On the other hand, you're freaking polar bears, so you don't really need much. I have the Kodan Battle Tonic, which allows me to fight while polymorphed into the shape of a Kodan. It's cool. I would use it on some characters pretty much all the time, except you can't mount. Sons of Svanir. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill some of them.
You asked for it.
That had to hurt.
I dodged.
Not enough endurance.
Svanir Shaman. Where's the Svanir Shaman? There's multiples of them. Nope, he's over there. Veteran Svanir Shaman. Well, he's got to go. Sorry, dude. Don't want to do this. You know, I got to do it.
Fury rising.
And that's another level. 42. Another new helm. Oh, this is a aqua breather. Even though we can't see it, I don't think. It is an item of attire. Hence. Stupid skelk. Jerks. And the new dye color combination is... kind of like that one. We have gold, which it actually looks like gold. Gold, sand, and strawberry. Not sure the strawberry's going in there with the as sort of a thematic thing, but the other colors, yeah, that works for me. Yeah, I'm good with those. We have a heart up here. The crafters at Solderham. Quite a ways they've got me going. Oh, two of them. Oh, that'd be nice. Let's actually head this direction first, because there is another waypoint. And the waypoint in the heart where we were headed. That'll be good for 5% or so. We are 85%. The heart and the waypoint over here ought to get us to 88 or 89. Let's res our little friend here. Me and Choo Chub. That's the player character I'm working with here. Ice brewed waves. There's more waves coming. Supposed to be waves coming. Over here.
Fury rising.
They're trying to destroy the building. Smart wolves they've got around here. CHEW, CHUB, I believe. Oh, we've got badness over here.
I am mighty.
Two lodges are halfway gone. Yeah, I know they're attacking the lodges. I'm working on it. You don't seem to be helping much, dude. We're not going to make this. This lodge has the most health left. This is the one I'm going to try to keep alive. Thank you, Fat Body. We'll take care of this shortly. Merry Christmas to you, too. Fat Body has egregiously thrown keys at me. We'll be opening up some Black Lion chests in a few minutes. Heart's complete.
Score one for me.
I've leveled up again. See if we can res this guy. Choo Chub is not being very helpful. That's 8 out of 9. We need one more wave to be defeated. And that must be the one.
Fury rising.
And Choo Chub will get full credit, even though he didn't do much down there the last few bits. It was all me, all the time. Again, thank you, Fat Body. We'll get to that very shortly indeed. That gets thrown out. We'll drop the 25 keys into the shared storage. Another new
Keep an eye out for
lingering ice brood. Well, there's a lingering ice brood over there, so we'll kill that one. But I'm not going to hang around. How are we doing on the map again? We are at 89%. I'll finish this map. Maybe get a 26th key. And then we're going to open boxes. Thank you again, Fat Body. From one fat body to another, I will speak our language. Ho, ho, ho. It's code. The rest of you guys don't understand. Well, I missed a vista over here. And a whole bunch of space there where I didn't look at all to see if there might be things that I'd missed. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say there are things that I missed. the Vista first. It'll be a first to Vista. Well, you are welcome. I'll make sure we send you the club membership card. I am, however, at risk of losing mine. I have dropped a whole bunch of weight. But then I have an equal amount, I would say, to lose before I will cease to be a fat body and be a formerly fat body.
Give up yet? I am mighty.
So we'll finish this up and then bust open a bunch of boxes. Always fun. Of course, I myself would never partake of such crass capitalism on my own. I feel I must do this to honor the wishes of my viewing audience. Is anyone buying my line of bullshit here? Anyone? No? Didn't think so.
I am mighty.
Sometimes you just gotta kill a bunch of Svanir. Wow! Holy shit! You got bank access out of it? Are you going to use it or sell it? Because that is a grande money item. My understanding is it's supposed to be about the best of the quality of life stuff. Oh, already used it. The quality of life it offers is ridiculous, so I cannot say as I blame you. I have yet to get a super rare, but obviously today will be the day I get a super rare. I am 92% done with the map, and that's all the hearts, so this should be relatively fast. Ha ha ha. There's still got to be something to the south because that's a large area of map that I haven't covered. Last I saw, I think they were 3,000. They may be a little bit lower now because of the crafting table offers some of the same function. Yeah, and I can understand that, feeling that the what is it, 15% fee? Wow, 6,300. Yeah, so less the fee, yeah, 5,500 maybe. Oh, we got another waypoint over there. Well, that's the offer. There was the offer and offer to sell and offer to buy prices. I always go, if there's a wide difference, I always look at the offer to sell price. But the quality of life is supposed to be second to none. So I certainly cannot fault you for going with that. Sure, we'll... That is an impressive pull. So I have another prediction. After having predicted that I will now get one similarly to how you just got one, there is a hero point in there, I think. If I do, in fact, get one tonight, it will be the repair canister one. It sounds interesting. It's a definite possibility that I will give that one a serious look as well. It does sound interesting. I think it's a really, really smart. I am a big fan of alternate rule set gameplay. And so that kind of thing I'm obviously going to find very appealing. And we'll see if I can manage to not die here. My money's on dying, by the way.
Maybe you'll think twice next time.
Maybe not. I mean, that's one of the reasons, even if it's not a new rule set, a new server in a game attracts me. I mean, hell, I was playing Star Wars The Old Republic a week ago because they had the new server in Australia. I'm a sucker for a new server, especially if they go with alternate rule sets. I'm a huge fan of alternate rule sets. What are we missing? We are missing one Vista. Probably over here. If memory serves, there's one right over here. Which means I'm almost certainly wrong in this case, and it's up here, say. We'll go here first, because I'm here. Alright, that's the guild. The guild puzzle. It won't be in there. So I think... Not a lot, but occasionally. I think it's here. When I canceled the sub for Star Wars The Old Republic, you know, they always ask why.
I've never been quite like
Ow! And my answer was, well, I came in for, wanted to play the new server. Ow, okay. Not cool. I wanted to play the new server and...
Help me over here!
I'm fucked. It's gonna kill me. Yep. That's the first death on this character, and it was bullshit. Thank you. My other comment to them was, you know, I came because I wanted to try the new server with a clean economy, and I wish you had chosen to disable boosts for a couple of months, so it would be a really clean economy for the first couple of months. And by the way, I don't know if it's feasible with the restrictions you have and stuff, but I would love to see alternate rule set servers come to Star Wars The Old Republic. That death was, in a word, bullshit. It was some serious bullshit. And that is the map complete. We'll go back to Mistlock. We'll tidy up our bags, and then we'll open up some boxes. Open up some boxes. That, of course, was me playing a role. I'm an adult. I maintain my equanimity. Okay, there was that one time I did my happy dance when I got the big flaming motherfucker sword. It will be 25 keys. Level is 44 now. Put away the stuff and the other stuff. New pants. That's a new dye. Pants I can't use. Trident. I think. Yeah, it bugs me when it does this. I mouse over it and it shows me the spear instead of the trident I have equipped. The fact that it doesn't recognize is really irksome. I have a sneeze coming. It's irksome too. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming. I know it's coming. You can't fool me. I know you're on your way. Now it's decided to run and hide. Fine, be that way. Run and hide. I don't care. All right, put everything away. We'll sell the junk out of our trunk, so to speak. Off to my official box opening character. Lens. That is one handsome fellow, don't you think? Damn, he looks good. $25 boxes.
Fired up.
I am fired up. Give me 25, please. I would like 25. Wow, prices on those were way up. The last time I bought them, I think they were going for like 23 a piece. They're way up because of the bargain on keys. Basically doubled the price of the Black Lion chests. So I'll find myself I didn't pick them up, did I? No, I didn't. I always forget. Anytime I buy something directly, I immediately forget to pick it up. Because in the words of one F. Gump, I am not a smart man. I like to go into a place that's a little more quiet. Hi there. So here are the chests. We will be getting 25 Black Lion statuettes, or possibly more, because you can get them. We'll be getting 25 mini red griffin hatchlings. These are guaranteed. We're also guaranteed to get 2 commons in each. Good ones are the unlocks, which are always awesome. The die kits are a long shot for me, but may be helpful for my alt account or the guild. The crafting mats won't be bad, because I am looking forward to trying to make as many sets of open world legendary armor as all of my materials and gold will get me. Hopefully 3. 3 would be nice. We have the Venom Bite set. This is a cool set. I have 2 of these. I know I got the mace. I used a Black Lion ticket to get the mace. They have a green glow and they drip venom. I think I also have the axe already. Drippy drip. I don't know who's cleaning that up. Not me. And the Bright Inquisitor, if you like glowy green, we've got glowy green and glowy green. I have the hammer, I know, in this set. And I selected that. That may have been another purchase with the Black Lion ticket. I think I have one more in here. Yeah, the dagger. I have the dagger in both sets. This is the glowy green. And this is the glowy drippy green. Both sets really nice. Over here we have the personal gyrocopter chair glider combo. I do already have this as well. The exalted mining tool I do not have. And then these are the super rares. And if you're wondering what Fat Body and I were discussing, he got the permanent bank access contract. It allows you stick it in your shared inventory slot so all your characters can use it and they can open the bank as if they were there. Thank you for the character looking cool. This is one of the outfits. Oops, sorry. He doesn't look cool when he's squatting in this though. He looks like he's on a big wheel. If you're old enough to remember what a big wheel looks like. This is an outfit. So this is not a mix and match set. This is a designed set, and I believe the cloak is a separate item, but is basically designed to go with it. So in this case, I'll take credit for the dye job. They get the credit for the look on the outfit. Also, I take full credit for his incredible facial hair. So, the general understanding is it is about a 1 in 10 chance per box to get an uncommon or better, which means out of 25, I should average 2.5. I think I average closer to 2.8 or 2.9. I have gotten as many as 6 twice, and as few as 0 twice, including the last time Fat Body was kind enough to gift me. I have just given myself the kiss of death. Here we go. First one. I reverse kissed of death it. It is the Venom Bite Longbow skin. The reverse kiss of death worked. This is how the drippy glowy green looks. It's pretty nice. We have a die pack. We have a Black Lion statuette. And this is maybe the worst object you can get. It sells for $1, and that's all it does. We have our first guaranteed unlock. The guaranteed unlocks are just awesome. You don't always get something awesome, but they're just so much fun. And 5 more transmutation charges. Or transconfiguration charges, whatever they call them here. Everyone calls it transmogs now. I think they have a different name here.
You can never have too much treasure.
Another teleport to friend and another die pack. Another unlock. This is about as good a pack as you can get. A die kit and a guaranteed wardrobe unlock. That is as good a pack as you can get that doesn't have an uncommon or better in it.
You can never have too much treasure.
Die pack and Black Lion material bag End of Dragons is really boring. They should replace it. Since we're not in End of Dragons anymore, we're in Soto. That'll go there for now. Two Black Lion statuettes and a teleport to friend.
That looks valuable.
5 more transmutation charges. And 2 tier 5 crafting bags. Revive orbs are really boring. The Tyrian exchange vouchers are useful. Those are used to get to buy. They're treated as dungeon currency, so you can buy the various items from dungeons for armor or weapons, or also runes and sigils if you need them. I have legendary runes and sigils because I put in a lot of work. We have another uncommon or better. It is a Venom Bite sword skin. It's big. It's a pretty chunky sword skin. But nice. Not going to argue with that one. And the Black Lion Lockbreaker kit. Machetes are the most valuable, but I get one machete every day, so I get vials of Chak acid with this. We are 9 out of 25. That's 36% done.
That looks valuable.
Another die pack and another Tyrian exchange voucher. 40% done. That is our third Venom Bite Dagger. This one I already have, so this one will either get sent to the alt account or will be sold, and the money will be used to buy another skin in the same set that is currently selling for 23.5 gold. That's not chump change at all. The other two that I've picked up, currently going for 17.5 on the sword. And 7 for the longbow. The longbow, not a very popular skin for the Venom Bites. Let's see what the other prices are going for. Let's see. We hit here. We go. Venom. The torch, mace, warhorn bow. Yeah, so I will probably be selling the dagger and being able to buy like 3 of the other skins, because I already own the dagger. Regardless, we've opened less than half the skins and we're already above average in pile of swag. Where by swag, I don't mean clothing that makes you look like you want to swagger because you're a pirate. I mean swag as if you're a pirate and you've got booty. By booty, I don't mean shake your booty in your swag. I mean booty like loot. So, I'll explain later. We have a upgrade extractor and another teleport friend.
That looks valuable.
Another die kit and a Tyrian exchange voucher. Another guaranteed wardrobe unlock and 5 more transmutation charges. Another extractor and the Black Lion material bag for End of Dragons. Arena net. Shit or get off the pot. We shouldn't be getting the End of Dragons materials bag. Another die pack. Another material bag. That's what I get for calling them out on the material bag. I'm going to get one of those in every box now. See? Another extractor. Another End of Dragons material bag. Alright, it's not funny anymore, ain't it? You can stop now. Die pack. Heavy crafting bag. Tier 6. We have 7 to go. Another die kit and another guaranteed wardrobe unlock. Nice on the unlocks tonight. 6 to go.
Nice gear.
Black Lion ticket scrap and 5 more transmutation charges. We are 80% done. But even when we're done, we're not done. Because I have to open up all the die packs and the unlocks. Another Black Lion material bag. Boy, they really are rubbing it in. They are... ArenaNet is watching my stream. They're stream sniping me. I've never been stream sniped by the company before. Huh.
Nice gear.
Extractor. Boy, I called him out for that. All of a sudden, my drops go right in the turlet. Another really good one. The die kit and armor unlock. We have not gotten any weapon unlocks, but 5 unlocks is about average, or maybe a little bit above average.
Nice gear.
We got the Venom Bite Scepter. 4 Venom Bite items this evening. It's glowy green and drippy. Everything you would want in a Venom Bite Scepter. And this one is currently selling, I'm going to guess it's on the lower end too. Yeah, $8.50. We are down to our last one. We have got 4 already. We're well above average. Let's be even weller above average. Go. It was worth a shot.
Much treasure.
Another extractor and a Black Lion miniature claim ticket. A couple more tier 5 bags. All right. Now, we'll see what our final swag count. Okay, loot count will be. Let me sell the item that goes for 1 gold. That's really just disappointing.
Upon you.
That's another one I wish they would take out, or at least bump the value of. 1 gold. I mean, 6 AA will get you a gold. Logging in 2 days in a row gets you more than 1 gold. We'll start with the Lion's Arch Survivors die kit now. I can tell you right now, I've got all of these dies. They are, however, really, really good dies. So if I get any of these that I can pass along to the alt account that are exclusives, I will be fine with that. I have all of the common, uncommon, and rare dies in the game. Finally bought the last missing one for 3 gold to finish out all of these. And I have, what, about 2/3? Maybe 70% of the exclusives now? And here, yeah, Enameled and Blaze is maybe the die I use most in the game. I love that die. That and Darkness are the 2 dies I use most. So any of these would be welcome to go off to the alt account. That's an exclusive, right off the bat. Uncommon, uncommon, common, and rare. Nice selection. Nightshade, Fog, Refresh, Terracotta, and Enameled Crimson. These will go off to Magnifying Lens TTV. Yeah, I know. I didn't think before I named the new account, the alt account. I feel shame. We've got 2 in the Kralkatork. Oh, there's some nice ones in here too. It's terrible. I must commit Sudoku. I have all the commons, uncommons, and rares. The exclusives. I might have all the exclusives in this one too. No, I do not have Brandstorm or Crystal. Those are both nice. Or Shattered, which is okay. So if I can get an exclusive out of this, I have a 50-50 chance of being a new die. Nope. Nope. Those will both be going off. That is Grapevine and Graphite. And last of all, we have the Jormag die kit. Again, commons, uncommons, and rares, I have all. And there's one here I don't have, Frozen Scales. So the odds, pretty long. It's a rare. So these will now get mailed off to Alt Me as well. Next up, oh, we have 3 more. I didn't even notice. Primordius die kits. And there's some really nice ones in here. But I have them all. Common? Common. Doubling up on that one common. That's really that's the poke in the nose. Very, very funny, ArenaNet. Very funny indeed.
May the stars guide you.
Okay. We have 2 guaranteed armor unlocks. And this is essentially any armor in the game you don't already have. So, a lot. Now, they can be really good, or they can be complete junk. The only ones that are really disappointing are if I get one of the cultural armors, because those are purchasable for silver and gold.
Excelsior.
Excelsior, indeed. So we go to the wardrobe storage. And the first one. Wandering Weapon Master Cape. Okay, a cape is nice. Oh, that's a nice cape. That's a win. That's a clean victory. Now, this is in the colors I currently have, not the default colors. But I think it shows that that's a solid cape. That's a 7 out of 10, maybe a 7.5.
How are you?
Nice one. Very nice. Very happy with that one. Next one.
My word.
The Savant Helm. I do not think I can open that, because I'm pretty sure that's one of the culturals. It is an Asura cultural light armor piece. It's the one I think that has a monocle. So that's a disappointment.
Excelsior.
But overall, a really good cloak. So I'm going to be pleased with that combo platter. And now we have 3 guaranteed wardrobe unlocks. And this is armor, weapons, outfits, dyes, gliders, minis, finishers, mail carriers. Basically any cosmetic in the game except legendaries, I believe. And there's probably some other edge cases. And here's the first one. Light antique gloves. Canthan, one of the Canthan set. You can't really see them because these are the colors on... This is the actual clothes I'm wearing. I haven't bothered to transmogrify these. Light antique. That's the medium antique head.
Your face from my dream.
Light antique gloves. And it's going back to here. You can't really see them very well. I wasn't nuts about most of the Canthan armor sets, though, so I can't really tell because of what I'm actually wearing right now. They look like they might be okay, though. Next up. Raven gloves. And again, these are going to be impossible to make out. Actually, they look identical to what I just... That doesn't make any sense that they should look identical. But they both have this sort of
May the stars guide you.
door knocker on them. That doesn't make any freaking sense at all. Let me check.
I know your face from my dream.
My actual equipment is the door knocker skins. So for whatever reason, they're not overwriting the skin that I'm actually... with the things I'm getting. I don't understand why. We'll try this again. I already had the headgear for that. Now I got the gloves. There we are. Okay, those are the Raven gloves. Those look pretty cool. And the other was antique, I think.
All things have a right to grow.
Yeah.
Seek, and you shall find.
Or these were light, so these are going to show up on the other one. But they're... Good. It reinstalled. Join us. One of us. One of us. I can't get this one to work correctly. I don't know why. It's irksome. I'm irked. We got one more. Acrid. Acrid dye? It's an exclusive. So that's the green. It's a nice dye. That may be like from the Toxic Dye collection. Let me check real quick. Acrid dye is from the Deathly Dye selection. Deathly Dye kit. Which also includes acid, algae, caustic, swamp black, and toxin. I know I've got toxin. Still, nice to get that one.
Someday I will establish my prominence.
So we also have Black Lion statuettes. I want to see if there's anything new at the various price points that I want to buy. Now, at the price point of 60 is the Greatsword. I will be buying this one when it goes down in price. I like it, but not enough to pay full price. I thought I had the gloves. I have the chest guard, the infused aura chest guard. Again, that's kind of a limited set, and the gloves. They continue to not show up. I don't know why the gloves aren't showing up right here. The other thing showed up right.
Seize the moment.
Well, that's the gloves and the chest piece, and actually, depending on the colors, that could actually work. I have the round... I paid 60. I paid full price for the Roundtail Dragon Jade butt skin. If you haven't seen him, he's glorious. Here he comes. He is the chunkiest boy in the world. He's coming back for another lap. That's a Jade bot skin. He's coming through again. He is just so happy. He is the animator for that guy out freaking did himself. It's such a great piece of animation. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I had no problem dropping 60 to get him. I've already got this one. By the way, both of the rifle skins, the crossbow pistol skin and the crossbow rifle skin, both of those are really great if you're tired of bang bangs. Okay, now here we've got the Scriveners. I got that. The Shackles. I got that. The Fate Unraveling Sword skin. Is a bit much. I expect I'll be getting that, but not until it gets down to 25. It's a bit much. I have the Devil Rending Cape. I have the Fishing Blossom skin. I may pick up the Festive Iceberg when they go down to 25 because it's so surreal. It's a fishing skiff. The Infernal Mace. You know, I'm going to go ahead and get that one. And the rest of these I either have or I'm waiting for them to go down in price. And then there's the 25s. If you haven't seen these, it is a flail. Yeah, but it's technically a mace skin. But it is absolutely a flail. There are some amazing things. Here's the crossbow pistol skin I mentioned. Of course, it does not go bang bang. It, as one would hope, goes. But as an example, here's one which I pay. Another one I paid 60 for. By the way, here's the Vermilion Blaze Greatsword skin, which is the aforementioned flaming motherfucker sword, because that was my response the first time I saw it. That is one huge flaming motherfucker of a sword.
We all have a place in
But
eternal alchemy.
maybe my favorite skin of all time, I think it's as good as any legendary skin, except maybe the Binding of Epos, is the Vermilion Tail Feather skin. Because when you draw out this little boy,
My word.
it summons a phoenix around you. It's a phoenix tail feather, and that's just an incredible piece of animation. And it's a torch skin. It's spectacular. So these are all available for 25 to 30. So these are the sorts of things that if you do key farms, you can easily get the Black Lion statuettes to pick up a couple of these a year just by doing key farms without even, getting lucky in the keys. I will now take this Infernal Flail Mace skin. We'll preview it again. It's actually a flail, but it's a really nice skin. Technically, it's a mace, but we know better, don't we? Ooh! Rangers are going to be able to dual-wield maces. I definitely have going to have a Ranger dual-wielding these. That will be a look. Yeah, I know, I can't use the item. I always feel so bad when I destroy them, but it's in my wardrobe, and I've got over 1,200 transmog charges, so it hurts. I misspelled something. Capital S in skin. Yes, Rangers are medium armor.
How are you?
So let me put away my mini red griffin hatchlings. Whoops. My Black Lion claim ticket scraps. That and those and those and those. So what I will probably be doing is selling the Venom Bite dagger skin and then buying 2 or 3 of the less valuable skins because I already have the Venom Bite dagger skin. But we will store this in the wardrobe. We'll store that in the wardrobe. And we'll store that one in the wardrobe. Thank you very, very much, Fat Body. We both did pretty well. You got the bank. I got 4 good skins. And a nice cloak. Thank you very much, Fat Body. Very generous, as always. And I think I have an awful lot of mithril ore sitting around in my inventory. I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. I'll probably do some stuff off stream. We've got almost 2 hours before the convergence is up. If you haven't been doing convergences, you can get lucky drops out of those. I got an Ascended drop out of one of them. The first one I did, I got an Ascended drop.
I'm ready to go. I'm at your service.
There are, but I have to get up and wander around a bit. My ass doesn't allow me to sit for like 2 hours.
Seek, and you shall find.
Without getting ants in the pants, so to speak. And also, I tend to get a bit of my voice starts to go all raspy on me. From talking at you poor people for hours on end. I did get the Exalted Mining
More
Tool.
violets, I say.
I have to figure out what I want to do
violets.
with that. I have one set of unlimited use tools. It's on one guy who I run through the through the guild halls to do my gathering
Many
every
stars
day.
found you.
Don't know what to do with this one. Interesting question. But I think I am going to call it an evening. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. As always, I am very appreciative. Now I have to try and stay awake until bedtime. I ate too much. Stuffing. Stuffing. This is Friday. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be Saturday. If I've got my calendar details straight, today is Friday and tomorrow will be Saturday. So I'll be back tomorrow at my usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, maybe a little earlier. Probably for more of the same, leveling up this character. And just more chill streaming, pardon the yawn. See, old man tired. I'll probably be taking Sunday off and then be back at it again on Monday. Thanks again, guys. I hope the rest of your Friday night is great. I hope your Thanksgiving weekend is awesome. Maybe browse around, check out the Black Friday deal, see if you find anything you like. And if you're a Guild Wars 2 player and you don't have all the content, make sure you check those sales, as they are quite good for everything. But Soto is on sale. And if you've just a free-to-play Guild Wars 2 player, $7.50 for Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns is a freaking steal. And if you really want to go whole hog, $50 for all of the expansions except the latest one, and all of the Living World season is half price. Is a really good deal too. I am not a shill. I do not have a purchase code to share with you where I get a cut. I'm just a fan of the game. So I'll be back tomorrow. I hope the rest of your evening goes great. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care. And ciao for now. Good night, guys.